Very good morning, dear students. Today I will start the chapter The Sermon at Banaras, and it is written by Betty. Students, first of all, let us talk about the chapter. The Sermon at Banaras is a chapter which covers the journey of Gautam Buddha from princehood to his saintly life. After seeing the miseries of the world, he decided to give up all worldly pleasures, and finally he attained salvation under a tree at Bodh Gaya. Now, the characters. There are two characters, one is Buddha and another is Kisa Gautami. So, Gautam Buddha is the founder of the religion Buddhism. He was a spiritual teacher who had gained enlightenment after seeing the pains and miseries of the world. So, let us start the chapter. First of all, I want to tell you about Lord Buddha as a prince. Students, Gautam Buddha was born as a prince named Siddharth in northern India, and at 12 he was sent for schooling in Hindu sacred scriptures. 4 years later, he returned home and got married to a princess. They had a son. They lived a royal life for 10 years. Students, Gautam Buddha, he was protected from the sufferings of the world. One day he saw a sick man, an old man, a funeral procession, and a monk means saint, begging for money and food. This really moved him, and he then went out to seek enlightenment. Now let us talk about his enlightenment. He traveled aimlessly for 7 years, and then he stayed under a peepal tree until he attained enlightenment. After 7 days, he got enlightened and renamed the tree as Bodhi tree or tree of wisdom. There he began to teach and share his knowledge and became known as Buddha. Now let us talk about his first sermon. Buddha preached his first sermon at the city of Banaras. It is the holiest of the dipping places on the river Ganga. This sermon reflects Buddha's wisdom about the kind of suffering that is impossible to interpret.